São Paulo, heart of our economy, the greatest business complex in Latin America, to which financial and commercial flows of the country converge. Throughout decades of progress, São Paulo has had the development of great industrial complexes in all bordering directions of the capital, especially the south and west zones. However, it can be already noted today a considerable migration of companies to the eastern region. What are these changes due to? To the vicinity to product flow routes? To the search for a new reality, less saturated in terms of competition and manpower? A place with a stable nature is evidently necessary. A place rich in perspectives that can guarantee tranquility, efficiency, and success of the business activities. For this reason, one community has been the constant target of this demand for better investments: the city of Suzano. Besides its excellent localization, the city offers other possibilities and advantages. Located only 30 minutes from downtown São Paulo and 15 from the modern international airport of Cumbica, Suzano is served by excellent routes, such as the Trabalhadores Highway and the Índio-Tibiriçá Highway, which links it to the port of Santos, the largest export-import outflow center of the country. A young city, Suzano originated from a workers' village settled alongside the railroad São Paulo-Rio in 1875. With a continuous growth, it has become a Mogi das Cruzes district and reached its emancipation in 1949. Colonization is an aspect to be highlighted during this development. The arrival of Oriental immigrants, especially Japanese ones, has largely influenced the community. Therefore, we nowadays find characteristic traces of the Japanese culture, such as Buddhist temples, or in sports, baseball and table tennis. We also observe activities in horticulture present in several small farms around the region. Other important colonists were the Portuguese and Lebanese, who also brought their contribution for the development of Suzano. A city in constant progress cannot accommodate without conquering the necessary structure to adequately provide for human, social, commercial, and industrial factors. All administrative investment actively accomplished in Suzano results in the constitution of a base that is able to support and provide for the city's needs, taking it towards the future in an orderly way. With an approximate population of 160,000 inhabitants, Suzano has today 68 school units, 4 clinics, 10 ambulatories, 2 emergency hospitals, and 3 hospitals of great capacity. However, the concern for better services to be rendered to the community in the areas of education and health leads to new projections and agreements, efficiently organizing new courses and clinics throughout the region. In the social area of tourism, Suzano offers several attractions, from the traditional feasts and agro-industrial fairs to leisure centers such as Paraíso do Sol, Ginásio Poliesportivo da Guarda Mirim, Mirambava Club, and the town's thermic swimming pool. Sports can count with the Francisco Marques Figueira Soccer Stadium, 2 gymnasiums named Paulo Portela and Roberto Davi, and the modalities are numberless, such as soccer, indoor soccer, basketball, judo, kendo, sumo, swimming, baseball, volleyball, and table tennis. The services of paving and urban conservation are continuously executed in the whole region, furnishing therefore the basic needs for a healthy urbanization. The sanitation conditions are extended as well, as there already are 176,000 kilometers of sewer system and 284,000 kilometers of water system. The communication system is affiliated to Companhia Telefônica da Borda do Campo, with over 18,000 installed terminals integrated to the direct dialing system, and it also counts with fax and telex systems. Public transportation is provided by 4 bus companies with arrival and departure terminals and the CBTU railway. The energetic potential is of high capacity, being furnished by Companhia Energética de São Paulo. Conquering the Cape also offers a vast, versatile and motivated manpower, and this can be confirmed in the several renowned companies that have chosen the city. The industrial complex already established here produces a diversified range of products, from heavy machinery to pure silk printing. Among the important established industries, we highlight some. Komatsu Dresser Heavy Machinery. Established since 1973, specializes in the manufacturing of tractors and motor graders, with a monthly production of 85 units, of which 24 are exported to South Africa, the United States, Iraq, Europe, and Latin America. It has 1,100 employees, and its headquarters are in Japan. Uliana Indústria Metalúrgica Limitada. Opened in 1957, produces pressed parts to the automotive industry in general, having as customers General Motors, Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and others. Cerâmica Giotoku Limitada, a big manufacturer of ceramica tiles, established in Suzano beginning 1977, having today 1,300 employees. It is a Brazilian industry, leader in the domestic market, and it also exports its products to many countries, such as the United States, Canada, Austria, Africa, and Latin America. NSK do Brasil Indústria e Comércio de Rolamentos Limitada. Employing 700 people, it manufactures 2 million pieces monthly, and its main products are bearings, and ball bearing retainers. It reaches the international market mainly through Canada, Italy, and Latin America. Tinturaria e Estamparia de Tecidos Suzano S.A. Romanato. Founded in 1929, it specialized in textile dyeing and printing, being its main product the printed pure silk, which is exported to European and South American countries. Indústria Têxtil Suzuki Limitada. With an average of 1,000 workers and established in Suzano since 1960, it produces cotton threads of several types and fabrics, exporting all over the world to countries such as Germany, Belgium, Holland, Italy, France, the United States, Israel. Its main office is located in Nagoya, Japan. Companhia Suzano de Papel e Celulose. Established since 1956, this highly known multinational has around 2,600 employees, with a monthly production volume of 35,500 tons of pulp and 37,000 tons of paper. Its main exporting markets are the 3 Americas, Europe, and Asia. Hirsch do Brasil Química e Farmacêutica S.A. Subsidiary to the German Hirsch Gesellschaft, since 1957 has been operating a chemical complex in the city of Suzano, where pigments, dyes, organic and non-organic chemical specialties, resins, and several others are produced. Nowadays, it has an average of 1,700 employees. In Suzano, there is also the pharmaceutical complex, where medicines for human use are produced, such as analgesics, antipyretics, antibiotics, diuretics, anesthetics, and others. Today, Hearst Brazil bears the 7th position among Hearst subsidiaries and 3rd position among the non-European ones. The forthcoming building of a central laboratory in Suzano will allow the company to start a new stage in research and development. Our city has roots that demonstrate in its own history the constant entrepreneur spirit in search for autonomy and progress. Since its origin, going through the expansion of agricultural activities to the industrial and commercial development, several achievements were accomplished through common effort, and they simply confirm our capacity and general decision of not remaining aside the economic and social progress of both the state and the country. Suzano is a young city, only 41 years of political administrative emancipation. We occupy the 18th place among the tax-collecting sources of São Paulo state. We can consider ourselves an autogenous community, that is, it grows by itself. However, it is worth emphasizing the importance of a good administration full of dynamism and austerity with the purpose of establishing, attending, accomplishing in a rational and correct form all this potential for development, having in mind our basic and prime needs, and above all, an administration able to measure all growing goals for the Suzano region through competent planning and actions. This way, since the beginning of my mandate, I have been conducting a constant study of directions that enables the refinement and improvement of conditions to the many sectors, social, industrial, and commercial, aiming at a vigorous, solid, and dynamic substructure, subject to absorbing and supporting efficiently any future or immediate enterprises. The readiness of this administration to solve, fast and with creativity, the growing demands found in the region has generated the project for installation of new industrial districts. We offer a policy of cooperation and incentive to new companies, added to the huge potential of Suzano, placing it as an adequate alternative to house any proposed enterprise. Following the virtual development trend, we are assuring rates of an organized growth, open to all investors, producing new income sources, and offering the utilization of versatile and available manpower in the city. The success of all activities depends on the right moment, on the firmness, and on the best choice. Suzano is open to you.